Where everyone? Hey there, wealthy coin. Following today's SHIB announcement, Elon Musk predicted that the Shiba Inu will reach $1. To a large Shiba Inu always responds. To simulate the burning of vitalizing butter, use a price pump. 42.2% of all the Shiba Inu that was created in Shiba Inu bestowed the finest roid in any cryptocurrency since the year's start in May of 2021. There was a $40 million increase in the price of a Shibu between January and October of that year. You could have been filthy rich in a decade from $250 if you had only worked hard. Here in this class, we will go over the topic. According to Elon Musk, Shiba Inu will hit $1. Share this page with your friends and subscribe to our service to receive updates on the latest Shiba Inu price predictions, expert opinions, and more after today's SHIB news. Alright, let's get this film started. Because Inu's tens of thousands of fans like torching ships every November, the company is attracting a lot of investors. On the 20th, the Shiba Inu's burn rate increased by more than 120% compared to the previous day, yet there was no price increase. This is how Shiba got burned. According to the data from the tracker, Shiba Inus are currently in store for one of its most devastating months of fires. Could have pumped rates of burn. On November 20th, it was 120%, but not by much. We have successfully removed only 370 major fans. $2 million in May and $3 million in October, with a total value of around $882 million. It seems implausible that a token with a market value of $4.7 billion would be able to be burned for $3,200 in yield. A substantial profit. The amount that is being circulated for it to occur. For 2 days, Shenu organizes a rally. 7% remains unchanged, but some individuals are cashing out. Presenting myself as rather ordinary right now. The timing of the chart was absolutely disastrous. It was at this point when large quantities of bearish money were visible based on the US. Despite the dollar's further decline, stock prices have maintained their Christmas bounce. In the near future, you may see a return to the low of, along with a possible leveling off. The month of November. There was an uptick in the Shibu pricing. After prices fell below the trend line on November 14th, a positive test occurred on November 9th, marking the beginning of an upward trend. The bulls are attempting a breakout at the moment, rise above it despite their failure. What transpired this morning in the Asia-Pacific region and failed once again since the red line going down entered. This time was announced on Wednesday night after the second test had concluded. Right now, there's a chance that a ship that you firmly rejected could turn into a bull, caught in the middle of the rejection's trajectory. The bears are returning to drive price action down, and many people are looking to sell. The dollar, which peaked yesterday and is currently at its current level, is also part of this trend in the United States. To all appearances, it is falling and then falling again. More declines in stock price increases accompany the shabby US dollar. You can anticipate the discounted price will be reinstated. With a weekly closing of 0,817, this will occur during the Christmas season. It could have been a brief respite earlier, buying coins again when their value falls below the downward pointing red line. Before you know it, the 55-day simple moving average will have you jumping to 0.149 in no time. Norm before attempting to break through. The 200-day SMA around 0.124, customers with the guts to purchase this, dips in the near term are up around 25%, gains for their investment portfolio as we approach the final month of the year. December this year has seen a great deal of advancement, should begin within the next several days. Initial coin offering ICO ventures will take steps to ensure a strong start in 2019, which is why, depending on how effective the reward was, December is likely to be one of the coins whose market value will rise. December is all about Dogecoin and Shenu. Since many in the cryptocurrency world are still holding out hope for these coins, Twitter predicts that they will remain relatively stable. Shiba Inu needs to be prepared for this to happen. To cap out the year in style, this would be perfect. In the next days, you should consider purchasing some of the top cryptocurrency coins. December Dogecoin and Shinu will probably do the same. It will be beneficial to put together their environment and what these teams are creating. Specifically, adoptions as remuneration. The use of coins is one such explanation. Perhaps December will be a banner month. Shiba Dog's important posts cannot be made by Inus. Without Twitter, prices are going up. That is why there is a fee for blockchain purchases. These were purchased after much deliberation. The official Twitter page is now accepting coins, the team's leader in keeping an eye on Shiba. Interactions with inbound transactions have been initiated, as Twitter's CEO Elon Musk has raised a substantial sum. The platform was Tuesday's source of concern. The CEO of Twitter said that the company has achieved yet another record high in daily users. At the time of its peak, it had 1.6 million users every day. Among the many famous people who responded to the tweet among them, Bill Events content creator MrBeast on Twitter, who has been talking about the active users of his show on YouTube for some time. There were 1 million people. As an example, Musk, who has over 20 million followers, has stated, "Let's see what happens when Twitter offers high-quality videos. Authors who contribute written work receive compensation." Additionally pleased, Shrun responded to the account's request with a number of serious issues at Twitter. The chief executive officer, the site's policy on plagiarism in the event that it generated revenue for you. Stories that plagiarize will soon also be mentioned by Twitter, as will anything that makes money from other people's work. Perhaps it is not a good idea to use other people's work. Great strategies to manage cheating in. Copycat accounts have been stealing and plagiarizing our work in this instance, if they can generate more money from other sources. The contents might not be a wise choice. The tweet mentioned that people's labor. Musk, unsurprisingly, chose not to respond to. Shiba Inu isn't the only one on the checklist. And major concern regarding microblogging has been voiced by an account associated with Shibas. Shiba growth breeds ancient foundation. A member and social media tycoon who goes by the handle LucyChib on Twitter has been practically pestering Twitter's CEO about shadows, bans, and bots. If one followed Musk's Twitter account daily, they would have heard rumors that the tech mogul will turn the platform into an app for everything, include Bitcoin as a payment option, and announce the sale every day. Even before he set his sights on purchasing Twitter, Musk was already bringing this up. The specific date of when a crypto advocate would add crypto to Twitter is yet uncertain, but it is expected to happen soon. The value of the modest currency has soared, and its popularity has brought about revolutionary changes, despite the fact that the tech millionaire supports on par with Shenu Dogecoin, but without Musk's the price of the currency, to avoid dealing with Elon Musk at this time. Among other companies, Tesla is available to residents of Central Texas. Rich individual, as if that wasn't enough. Those who profess to be Elon Musk diehards are dragging a life-size sculpture of Musk's face atop a goat atop a rocket around Austin. A Bitcoin startup whose owners refer to it as Elon's Goat Coin claim it's for keep an eye on Musk's actions for. Since greatest of all time is a cryptographic term, the billionaire's visage appears on the back of a goat as a symbol that Musk is the goat in cryptocurrency. This is over 30 feet in length. The height of Musk's head in Mora was 20 feet. 1/6 of a mile tall is the Dogecoin chain. The utilization of lights, lasers, and smoke to promote an urge is also a feature of the piece. Elon Goat, a blockchain app. In the meanwhile, token holders would like to present Musk with this statue in person. Whether Musk will accept it remains uncertain. The sculpture's owners are hoping to bring it to life. On Saturday, following a corporate event, Goat will host a party at Tesla's offices for Musk and Bitcoin enthusiasts. Even though Musk hasn't thought of it, the people there are being invited to participate in that delivery. He must know the exact location of the statue or be in Austin on that particular day. The cryptocurrency market has been very challenging because it occurs so frequently in 2022. When the market sees an excess of coins, a crash occurs. Customers will lose money, causing prices to fall, believe in their value, and find other ways to purchase besides cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, according to analysts,